And the question was, okay, we see this moving from Tetra networks into the direction of public networks, broadband technology, mission critical push to talk, running on public networks. And how can we find a way to ensure that you are always connected to any mobile network?
Let's get into it. Ready to hit the road. Today is a very interesting day. Today I'm going to test a solution from Lyfo. You might not have heard about Lyfo. It's a relatively new company. They were exhibiting, by the way, at Critical Communications World last year in Madrid, and I spoke to the CEO Maurits Sandbergen, who showed me that solution. And I was really, I would say, flabbergasted. The reason why I am so interested to test that solution is because it solves a problem when we're traveling from one country to the other country. Now that problem also is there for the emergency services working between the Netherlands and Belgium, or the Netherlands and Germany, and at the other border in Europe, or outside Europe of course, where there are borders. So they claim to have a solution that you will have network almost immediately once you're crossing a border. So for example, you are on the network of T-Mobile in the Netherlands, you're traveling to Belgium, and then you will end up at the Belgium network of, I don't know what network there is in Belgium. But okay, so in other words, for emergency services, this is the solution to stay connected, whether if it's on a mobile phone, whether you're using push to talk, but you need to have Android, I believe. So the plan is to have an interview today with Maurits, to look around the office, to have some discussions about that solution, and to test the solution in a real life situation. From me traveling the border, probably is going to be the border of the Netherlands and Germany, because that's the closest border here. Now this is not good, because I'm not allowed to travel straight on, because it's closed, the road is closed. I'm not sure. Let me call Maurits and see if that road is closed. 1 second, hold on. Maurits, Gert Jan, goedemorgen. Oké, goed zo, ziezo. Oké, bye bye. So actually the road is not closed, I just can continue driving forward. So we're there, but the only thing right now is to park my car, and it's rather busy over here. So let me just park my car. We have arrived, and let's see if Maurits is there. I think he's there. No, he must be there because I got an appointment. I thought I'm going to use that one and that one as well, just to be sure you're there.
Okay, welcome Gert Jan.
This is a nice building, right?
1910.
1910.
So, and that's where Lyfo is based. Just let me show you around, Gert Jan.
Shall we do a quick tour? Yeah? Alright, that's good. Alright, okay.
This is the office, so it's a mix of operations and development and business, and yeah, together we are working here and addressing all the questions and needs of our customers, and trying to promote Lyfo.net as much as possible. So So basically this is where all the magic happens, right? All the decoding, all the technology. Everything is done over here. So it's a real Dutch development, it is Dutch innovation, it's patent pending, and this is where the magic takes place.
You don't need a big office to be successful, right? Okay, there's more.
Oh, there's much more. Of course, the development department, so like Alejandro and Timon.
Hi there. Hi Alejandro. Hi there.
Both are the Android app developers. And downstairs, actually, there's the meeting room. So
you have a downstairs as well, a cellar?
Yeah.
Wow. This is steep.
This is the meeting room, and as we are working agile, so the whole process is agile based, meaning that every morning at 9 our daily is starting, and then we are sharing information, what we've done yesterday and what we're gonna do today, and are there any problems you are facing, and we can discuss in the team, of course, how to solve it. And it's done remotely and both here in location.
Okay.
On location.
Okay, cool. Maurits, we just had an interview. We had some discussions downstairs. Mm-hmm. We have seen your office. We have seen people working at your office.
Yeah.
Real life people in the office.
They are existing.
So they are existing. They're making great solutions.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Now it's time to test the solution, right?
You're gonna test it yourself, Gert Jan. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna drive together with one of my colleagues, Leo, and he's gonna join you. And you're going to perform a cross-border test scenario with the Lyfo.net solution, including a push-to-talk application called Group Talk. So what you will see is while driving in the direction of the border, it might be you will see it switching from one mobile network to the other, but especially when you are crossing the border, then you will see detaching a Dutch network, attaching a German network, and you will be very surprised how fast this is going. And look at the push-to-talk application, how fast it's really re-establishing his data connection.
I'm really dying to see that happening. Thank you so much for your time, much appreciated. And I'm giving you some feedback whilst I'm driving home, okay?
Oh yes, please do so. Thank you very much.
Thank
see
you.
you.
But see you. Okay,
Cheers,
bye. So right now it's time to drive to the Dutch-German border with one of the colleagues. Then I'm traveling back home, and I'm going to do my review. This might be actually the most groundbreaking solution I've ever seen in infrastructure management. Can I call it infrastructure management? I don't know, but it's something like that. At least it's extremely important for public safety entities around the world to stay connected. What strikes me actually is the determination of Maurits to make this a huge success. This is definitely the world's first, and I'm not sure if you understand how important this is, but this is the world's first solution that mitigates, that eliminates the disconnectivity between networks when roaming, for example. And to be honest, I cannot think about any public safety agency that should not be interested in this solution. Because it's not just only for borders, it's for roaming anyway between different kinds of networks. And then with this redundancy, this network redundancy, wow. Well, I'm normally excited about a new radio or a new network technology that is being developed. But in this case, I'm really excited about this specific solution. And it works with Tasta, it works with Group Talk, it works with so many other applications. Actually, all of them. So what we're going to do right now is we're driving to the border region. I'm following Leo. We're going to switch cars at the McDonald's in Tiel, then probably another 20 minutes towards the border region. Then we're going to live see how this switching works, because he's going to sit in the car next to me and he's going to demonstrate that. This is Leo. And Leo, we're almost at the border, right? We're at Nijmegen right now. So what we're going to do is Leo is having the radio in his hands. That's the Samsung Xcover, right? Xcover
5.
Exactly, Xcover 5. And that device is doing also a screen recording. So on one hand you have the commentary of us, and also the other side you have the screen recording, so you can exactly see what happens and actually when it happens, which is even more important. But in short, Leo, you can see, what can you see on the device? What can you see on the screen?
Well, what we are now recording with the screen recording tool is the setup of the Lyfo Net application, and also we use a split screen to also show the group talk push to talk application. That will allow you to see how it is connected, when it is connected when we cross the border, and how quickly it will be reconnected when we cross the border. That's what you see now. You can see here on the screen, once you look at the screen recorder, that we are currently connected to Vodafone, and there are two alternative networks available that you can connect to once Vodafone would not be sufficient. In this case, of course, the Dutch networks, KPN and T-Mobile. And when we will be closing into the border, we will see the German networks coming on the screen and be available for reselecting whenever is needed to reselect.
All right, so another maybe 15 minutes to go and we're at the border. We're now about 7 kilometers into Germany, so we're trying to get away from the Dutch network, which is almost impossible. They try to keep us connected, and it works. So we're now on a lower signal strength. We're now really driving away from the Dutch border.
We do see it dropping. The best alternative indeed is a German network, so let's see if it finally decides to switch over. Now it's switching over. You can see that group talk is saying the connection is lost. And now it's back again on Telecom Germany. And the group talk is reconnecting. Data is already available.
So we can communicate.
We can communicate already.
This is fast, right?
This is fast. This is how it's supposed to be.
This is how it's supposed to be. This is exactly connected.
This is how it should work. It connects to another network and makes sure that you're connected to the German network as soon as you can.
All right, perfect. Just perfect. Hi Maurits, we are there. Are you there as well?
Hey Gert Jan, yes, I'm here loud and clear, thank you.
Well, we're now in Germany. We just passed the border. The application worked perfectly, actually. It worked flawlessly. My congratulations.
Thank you very much, Gert Jan, and really appreciate it. You took this time to perform a border cross testing yourself, and grateful to hear it worked very well. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, bye.
That's Maurits. Let me draw the conclusion about Lyfo. The foundation has been laid by Maurits and his team to make this a huge success. I think Maurits got the golden egg in his hand. I am really interested to see how this story continues, because you're developing a world's first solution. There's much more to come, because this is one solution. The dual SIM cards is the second solution. So what is next? For now, Lyfo, I think you get a great solution. You're a member of the TCCA, take your benefit out of that. It's right now almost 8 o'clock. It's dinner time. Well, actually it's past dinner time. I'm going home. See you in the next vlog.